What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully everyone is having a good day. Hopefully the audio is working correctly. Let me know that you guys can hear me and that everything sounds good. With that being said, it is time to continue on with Hitman 3. So, obviously we're playing Hitman 3, but we're doing and finishing up the Hitman 2 missions. We have two main missions left. The first one being chasing a ghost. We had a lot of subscribers yesterday, I think, due to that Major League Baseball stream that we did. So, again, thank you to all the new subscribers out there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Let me know if I need to turn down any volumes or anything like that to make the stream a little bit easier for you guys to hear. But other than that, let's go ahead and get into the briefing for mission number 4 in Mumbai, I believe it is. Mumbai, sorry. Chasing a ghost. It's go time.
Good evening, 47. The militia has released a hostage tape, outing the existence of Providence to the world. This was a fatal mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out, Wazir Kale, an infamous South China Sea pirate better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years. But his reign of terror came to an end with the disastrous 2014 hijacking of the supertanker, Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew. But Kale slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's connection to Gray is unknown, but we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai, along with two reactivated members of his old pirate gang, Vanya Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Dawood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah, Rangan, and the Maelstrom form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern. Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy underbelly of Mumbai, the cradle of his criminal legend, and no one knows his whereabouts or what he currently looks like. So, a bandit queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost. I shall leave you to prepare.
No, actually, I think there's only just two, if I'm not mistaken. There's that one. Then there's... Oh, you're right. Yeah, 3. Yeah, I totally almost forgot about Another Life. So yeah, we're about halfway. We still got the Ark Society, Another Life, and we're doing Chasing a Ghost. All right. You were... My bad. So yes, there are 3 main total missions left in this one. All right, so we're going to do starting location. Everything is set up as normal. We'll go in with the normal gear that we do. Love this suit right here. That looks so dang good. All right, as far as the mission stories that we're going to set up, probably going to do Gone with the Wind. What else? A Close Shave. That's the only 2 I can think of as of right now, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Hopefully you guys are having a good Wednesday. Hump day, halfway through the week. And hopefully I'm able to make your week go by a little bit easier.
Welcome to Mumbai, 47. One of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums, where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Dawood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your 3 targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully.
The reason that you might see subtitles is because the amount of time between what my live stream is sending to you the YouTube it has enough time to understand exactly what I'm saying, and it translates it for you. So you can actually do live subtitles because there's about 10 to 15 second delay where YouTube finds out exactly what I'm saying, and then they transcribe that to you guys in subtitles. So that's why you might see subtitles. Also, I'm playing on my TV, and my TV only has 60 hertz. So that's why you can see that the frames are only going to go to 60 and they won't go any higher than that. Whereas before you would see that if I was play this on my monitor, it'd go to like 144 hertz. But I really wanted to play this on my bigger screen TV so I can kind of sit back and relax and actually see everything. Again, let me know if you guys see any delay because I'm doing a 2PC setup stream again. So please let me know. All right, let's go ahead and get this started. With the mission story, we're going to do, I think, first off, Gone with the Wind. So, of course, like always, we'll take a look around. I mean, it's amazing what they've done with crowds. I remember the first game that had a huge crowd in it, to me, the first one that I remember the most was Hitman Blood Money. And in Hitman, did it already freeze? Gosh, it already froze. Ugh. This is exactly why the 2-stream setup is just not my favorite. Okay. Maybe give it a second and hopefully it'll come back on. There's no rhyme or reason why it just stops all of a sudden. I'm not sure why it froze at 1 minute and 3 seconds. We're at 1 minute and 54 now. So give me a second while I get this back, all right? I don't know what sets this off, but it's starting to become a real big problem, but luckily we're almost done with Hitman 2 missions, so let me fix this. Just a second. There you go. All right, so it's back up now. So again, I apologize. Hopefully this won't happen too many times today. But as long as I can get it back like that, now that I know exactly what I need to do, hopefully we'll be okay. It's the only problem with streaming to 2 PCs. Even though I have an amazing internet connection on both PCs, for whatever reason, it just doesn't want to do what I want it to do. Alright, so we need to get inside, and we need to go up. Best way to do that is probably going to be taking someone's disguise.
Where are we heading today, sir?
Okay, as you can see that says no entry, which means I'm going to go ahead and save right here as we're going to try to make our way inside. See if we can't take one of these guys' disguises.
You know, the movie's based on real events.
It's about a pirate saving the city of Mumbai from some sort of witch. How is that based on anything real?
Rangan told me the other night. He used to run with that pirate guy, the Maelstrom. He wrote down a lot of things they did and uses those stories in his movies.
Okay. So this Maelstrom character is the guy who is supposed to save the city. Who is this witch then?
Beats me. And to be honest, I think Rangan himself thinks he is the hero. Hence the kissing scene.
Okay. Talk about being delusional.
I love this, the small little things that you get to figure out when you're going through these missions. I don't see a place to hide anybody. Or else I would have hit him. Not everyone is out to get us, so we should be able to... I like to look around too. I want to see if this is actually something you can do. We are going to be working on something in the future, which is a super video of
Just one scene to go and we're done. Looks like the fan has been set up again. Do you know
every
Karishma threw the last copy of the script in
Hitman mission
He
video.
doesn't want to do the scene with Rangan. He still wants. Sir, you could get yourself killed. He still wants to do the kiss. Are the nerve of this guy?
All right, we're good.
Chutya, he's a creep, and Karishma isn't having it. I think
The production of Mumbai Hero is coming to a close, but it seems there's a spot of trouble. Lead actress Charisma Hassan has refused to do a kissing scene with Rangan and has got rid of the script by tossing it down an elevator shaft. Shame. The scene features the use of a large industrial wind machine. Could be worth investigating.
Oh yes, it could be.
he's crazy to pull something like that.
Security, huh?
Let's hope nobody finds the script then. Rangan doesn't deserve.
All right, so we don't want to go that way. So let's go this way. See, we are staff currently, so that's why it's so good that we got this disguise specifically. There is a guy here on my right, so I'm going to go ahead and save just to be sure that we're good. I'm constantly kind of looking over at my other monitor to make sure that the stream doesn't stop all of a sudden.
Dawood has dodgy food jointed. Every night the chef boxes the leftovers. And bingo, there's your catering service.
Are you serious? This is like the best food ever.
All right, I don't see any. Yep, there is one right there.
Hey, go check that out.
For sure.
I know it can be a little ridiculous when you can easily do that right there, but... Oh, man, okay, so they still ended up seeing us. So I think I just need to possibly throw it a little bit more to the back corner so he doesn't see. Or the two people that are over there don't see.
But he's always talking about perfection, right? When he gives those pep talks, well, start by serving proper food. Then put your money where your mouth is. Go down to get
Is someone there?
Won't be in the next time I ask. It's a bit of a hassle, but I'll let you know.
Okay, good. Before I do this, let's go ahead and save just to make sure. And the reason I'm saving so much is mostly for you guys. So you guys don't have to see me repeat something over and over again with the normal kind of how just kind kind of how the game
Dawood
is.
Rangan has leased an industrial-strength fan, normally used for clearing smoke from construction tunnels. That's a beast of a machine, 47. The crew have put some sort of limiter on the fan output, but maybe you could make a few changes.
All right, so really all you have to do, I think, is just throw a can. Pretty unique little system here. Okay, get the script to the director, which is going to be just like one floor up.
Amazing how the guys managed to put together another epic, huh?
2 floors.
I can't wait to see the results. He faced that one on a true
Okay, it looks like one more. All right, remember to continue to be careful throughout this. Make sure you're always in the green.
Oh, hero! You're so strong! Oh, wait. That's not right. Maybe it was more...
I found this.
The script? You found it? Thank you so much.
Not a problem.
Listen, the scene needs the fan to be running. Run over and manage with it. Right before the scene starts, I'll signal to you to turn it on. Just make sure the safety is on and you don't go above the indicated power. I'll round up everyone.
You got it.
Great news, everyone. We have found the script. Get to your places. We are ready to shoot.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and save here again. I was too busy looking over at the chat to see exactly what she said.
Mr. Rangan is on his way. We just need to get this one scene in the can, and then that is a wrap.
He should be on his way.
Karishma, here's that last line that you kept missing. I'm yours forever, now kiss me.
There he is.
Right. So, what's my motivation here? Like, why kiss him? He is a foul pirate after all.
You love him. It is a pure, intimate love that has bloomed over the course of the weeks that you spent in captivity. The evil witch queen had clouded your mind all of those years, but after he set you free, you realized that he is your true love. Your hero.
I don't... It sounds kind of unrealistic to me. I mean, sure, he saved me and everything, and I understand why I would be grateful. But a kiss? Maybe just a firm handshake. Or a hug even.
Oh, you're full of love, Karishma. Mumbai has been rescued, set free. The pirate is not the evil person portrayed by the witch queen. Her attempts to kill him through the use of the assassin have
So do I need to find a screwdriver?
beginning of your future together. I think it's a beautiful moment and it requires a kiss to seal the magic.
Ugh.
All right, people. Time to get this show on the road. I'm here. My lips
I might
are
need to
ready for
find
the
a
final,
screwdriver.
most important shot of the film. Karishma, are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
We'll keep that safe from before. And the game just crashed. Okay, good. Whew, that was
Okay,
close.
let's get this show on the road. Start the fan. अरे जल्दी यार, fast marks.
Obviously, I need to find a screwdriver.
Oh, Dawood! You saved me, didn't you?
Yes. The witch rests in hell now, along with her assassin. You're free.
It's like a veil has been lifted from my eyes. She poisoned my mind again.
you were the villain.
Her magic was powerful, but it's gone now. It's just you and me now. If you will have me, I will protect you. Always.
I'm yours forever. Now kiss me, hero.
Okay, so usually there are screwdrivers around. There's
Come on, can we talk, please? Oh, fine. Fine. One moment, Mr. London. We'll be right back.
So let me just look around here real quick. See if I can find.
The scene wasn't in the script originally. He wrote it in a week ago. I was specifically told at the casting. There
This is where you could do it, right? See how they're separate?
Someone that doesn't make you what you
This missing screwdriver. I've got to tamper with it in order to be able to complete this. We just need to find out where
kissing scene is stupid.
the screwdriver is.
Makes sense. Nothing in this movie makes any sense other than stroking the man's inflated ego. Oh, I hate it. I won't do it.
You know, another thing you can do is drop the camera on him.
Looking good, man.
He's trying to branch out.
Right there. There we go. We know where a screwdriver is now. We should be good to go. So we can go back to the chasing a ghost. I told you, it's always around. Like, it's always going to be somewhere in the area of where a specific objective is. You just have to find it.
Darwood is hurrying down now to act out the final scene with Hassan. Let's make sure he doesn't run out of wind.
Karishma, here's that last line that you kept missing. I'm yours forever, and now kiss me, hero.
Right,
There we go.
right. So, what's my motivation?
Greetings, sir.
Like, why kiss him? He is a foul pirate after all.
You love him. It is a pure, intimate love that has bloomed over the course of the weeks that you've spent in captivity. The evil witch queen had clouded your mind all of those years, but after he set you free, you realize that he is your true love. Your hero.
I don't know. It sounds kind of unrealistic to me. I mean, sure, he saved me and everything, and I understand why I would be grateful. But a kiss? Maybe just a firm handshake. Or a hug even.
Oh, you're full of love, Karishma. Mumbai has been rescued, set free. The pirate is not the evil person portrayed by the witch queen. Her attempts to kill him through the use of the assassin have failed. This is the beginning of your future together. I think it's a beautiful moment, and it requires a kiss to seal the magic.
Ugh. What was the line?
Oh no, here we go again. No.
I'm...
All right, Peter.
What the heck is going on with this game, man? Why is it like freezing?
Well, time to get the show on the road. I'm here, my lips are ready for the final, most important shot of the film.
You can also take them out right here with the camera,
Are
see?
you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, let's get this show on the road. Start the fan. अरे जल्दी यार, fast march, come on.
Oh, that would! You saved me, didn't you?
Yes. The witch rests in hell now, along with her assassin. You're free.
It's like a veil has been lifted from my eyes. She poisoned my mind against you. I thought you were the villain.
Her magic was powerful, but it's gone now. It's just you and me now. If you will have me, I will protect you. Always.
I'm yours forever. Now kiss me, hero. I'm sorry. I cannot do this.
Cut! Karishma, come on, can we talk, please? Oh, fine. Fine. One moment, Miss London. We'll be right back. Karishma, look. I understand
was
that you
weird.
don't want to do this, but we really...
Arre! The wind! Arre, it's too much! Hey! Abbe, stop the fan! Arre, koi somebody stop!
Oh no!
Darwood Rangan is confirmed killed. No rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one.
I've never seen anything like that in my life.
And there you go. Taking care of business. Working overtime. Alright. So let's set up the next one. Do a good little save here. And what are we gonna do? Let's do. I want to do the shave and the haircut. Well, there's also flames rekindled. Close shave.
You're walking the set after all. I thought you said you'd never be on one of Rangan's productions again.
Okay, we made it out. Perfect. Good job, everyone. Like a glove. Obviously, we still need to be careful because there are, I guess, some people that can still make our disguise. Alright, let me go ahead and save again.
"47, our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map. "47, the street gang known as the Crows are on high alert. They seem to be on the lookout for potential assassins and will be suspicious of anyone they don't recognize. I suggest you are mindful around them in the slums."
अच्छा एक बात बता. Any idea why the boss wants to know when the barber shop is open again?
Yeah. Saga, the barber, has a side business dealing in information. He basically has every snitch in the slums sharing the news with him. Boss wants him on our side. Bobby even came down to the hideout to be shown a picture of the boss so he'd recognize him when meeting him.
यार, all this.
This barber is tangled up in some shady business, 47. But even more interesting, he may have seen a picture of the Maelstrom in the hideout of the street gang known as the Crows. That picture would be very helpful to our cause.
This is so strange.
You know the boss. He says having a secret identity is key to what he does. I honestly don't understand what he means.
Hello.
Alright, so now I just need to figure out how to get up there. I'm sure there are many, many ways to do that around here. I just gotta remember. Alright, locate the Crows' hideout. I think these stairs might work.
Right, sir?
I cannot believe Dawood Rangan donated that TV to the people of the town. I can see that stuff on my star. Talking about how there's nothing for us.
Killed in a traffic incident. I forget his name. Anyway, I was better than him. I'd wipe the floor with him back in school.
You know, I don't even remember you. You were always hanging out in that drinking spot.
Alright, hey! Thank you, Mr. Sirman. Great game. Thank you so much for the super chat, bud. I appreciate it. Let's head down. We want to give Mr. Sir a big warm welcome. I love it when we see new people here, or you may not be new to the channel, but I really haven't seen you conversate much.
They will tell you that you are wrong. They will vilify your motivations and your actions. You know, they have burned marks of stigma on your bodies and your minds, poisoning your perception of what is truth and what is lie. My warriors, they have been doing this for centuries, manipulating you and everyone around you, forcing you to accept their truths as yours.
Down here.
Well,
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
everything they stand for. Ruin is upon their empire.
All right, so we need to find a picture of the Maelstrom.
Calling to you warriors to be the force that sweeps the landscape clear of them forever.
The powder's in his room, and all we do is grab it and toss it in one of the furnaces in the metal workshop. Barabar?
This is the third time you're asking me this question. What's wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me, okay? I just want to make sure I don't mess up when the boss asks me to do something.
She's relax. Yes, you grab the powder into the furnace, lots of smoke goes up. Whatever happens after that isn't your concern.
Okay, good.
Use it for the things
I
they
wonder
didn't
what
dare
does
do
happen
themselves.
after the smoke goes up.
Not your concern.
Fine.
Intimately.
Arey samajla na.
When the time came, I slaughtered them. Intimately. I tore down the walls of oppression, left
I think Absolution has the best story
out there in
of all the Hitman games. It's just that it's not the most open-ended way of taking people out that and that some missions you didn't even literally have to take anyone out.
And now, my fellow warriors, now even bigger walls need to crumble and be reduced to ashes.
You can't think of Absolution as
Own destiny in this world.
an open Hitman type of game. You have to think of it as a more story-driven type of game. That's the only way that you'll be happy. Otherwise, you're going to be very upset because there's a lot of missions where you don't even take anyone out. You just got to get from point A to point B.
Sweep the earth clean of this pestilence. Together, my warriors, we shall rebuild.
All right, so we need the keys or something. I don't know where any keys are. Possibly I can get there. Yep.
That won't work. She's too smart for that one.
Well, you got to be careful.
I made a mistake and I know it.
You never know. You got to pay attention to a lot of different things when you're playing
And I
Hitman.
want to do better.
It's not just straightforward.
The first time something like this has ever happened to me, that's the honest truth.
A photograph and a note addressed to Sagar the barber. This looks like a very recent picture of the Maelstrom. With this in hand, picking him out in a crowd should be possible. You could also investigate the barber shop and see what is going on there.
Okay.
Where are you, sir?
Listen, I'm telling you the truth here. Maelstrom left Mumbai because he was recruited by the British to work.
47? That man there. He resembles the Maelstrom. Try to get close to him for a visual ID.
you doing? You need to open the shop. There are people waiting outside already.
I can't remember what he looks like. The guy the crows wanted me to provide information to, you know? Their boss. They showed me his picture in their hideout 2 days ago. But I was so stressed out. I thought they were going to kill me or something. I can't remember his face. What if he shows up and I miss him?
Then you should go and explain it to them. They probably still have the picture there.
What if they hurt me? What will happen to you? Or if they decide to burn down the shop like they did with that other guy with the metal cycling? I won't do it.
Bhavik, I told you we would get into trouble with this snitching business. But you had to go and earn some easy money sharing information with the gangs. This is your mess. You fix it.
Well, you know, something tells me would be the bestest idea to have this thing in my hands. What a bad time to come down there when you don't really know that she's even coming, because you can't. There's no way you could see that she's actually on her way up right now. So we know that she's on her way.
Where's the barber? My job interview is in an hour. Barber! Hey, open the shop. I desperately need a shave.
Okay.
All right, 47. We're open for business. We know what the Maelstrom looks like and expect him to show up. Patience and shaving cream is what's on the menu now, 47.
The baldness gives it away.
No, that wasn't him.
I'm afraid not, sir.
No, that's not him.
I'd like to get a shave.
I really needed a shave.
I'm sorry, sir. Not right now.
Oh, yaar. That's too bad.
Not at this moment, sir.
Oh, that's too bad.
Shave. Give me jaldi ya jaldi.
It looks like him, but that's not the Maelstrom. 47, that man by the counter. That's the Maelstrom. Well, looks like our patience paid off. How about you invite him in for a close shave?
Come on in, sir.
Thank you, my friend.
I believe this is very random. It switches. It's not always the same guy.
All right, I'm ready for my shave. Make it a swan. The tides are changing, my friend. Can you feel it in the air? My bones are creaking with joy at the prospect of what is about to happen.
I don't feel anything, I'm afraid.
You will, friend.
The infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47. Just one target left. Let's bring this one home.
All right, so now I need to see, do I need to hide the body or not? I'm guessing I don't need to hide the body. She has literally been there, well, no, I can hide the body. I don't like this though. I can't shut the door. Alright. Let's try it. Oh, you can't take him. I'm trying to drag him, I really am. She's coming back down though. Alright, I gotta wait. Can they not see me? Oh my gosh, I literally got a body right here. I'm gonna save, but I'll do it like on this one just to be safe. I wanted to shut that door, but whatever reason, it will not shut the door. Just keeps it open the whole time. Okay, I guess that little bit of beads or whatever just keeps it from being able to be seen, so that's good. Alright, ladies and gents, we have done it. Next thing is we need to eliminate the third and final one. And we can do a dress to die for, a matter of discipline. I think that's the only two we can do is a dress to die for or a matter of discipline. Which one do you guys want to do? Thanks for getting 100 likes already, everybody. I appreciate it. I will let you guys decide whichever one you choose, a matter of discipline or a dressed to die for. I cannot remember what either one is as far as what the method you get to take them out, but I'll let you all pick. And then we can go from there. I wish I'd give you a little brief summary, but I guess you really wouldn't know what the brief summary is. What do you all think? There's a little bit of delay, so I know this takes a little bit of time for you guys to be able to respond. Why am I not improvising? That's a good question. Someone asked, why am I not improvising? Well, specifically, that's because this whole thing is story mission. This is a story mission walkthrough that we're doing right now. That's the specific thing. Everyone, you guys want to dress, right? Every mission that we've done in Hitman 1 and 2 leading up to this has been story related. That's the whole point of what we're doing. Yeah, it would be, yes, we could easily do a walkthrough of us just improvising the deaths, of course. But we're doing this mainly for story reasons. We're giving you guys as much story as I can. The only way to do that is to do the mission, is to do it this way.
Kuch mila kya? Did you have any luck?
No, that tailor is impossible. I explained to his employee that Miss Shah wants to meet with him, but he claimed that the tailor wasn't available.
So you didn't just go inside and look?
Only the Royal Guard can do stuff like that. I'm sure Miss Shah will send someone with more hands-on experience than me. He's the only tailor in town that can make that damn dress.
That's what happens when you drown all the others, I guess.
It appears Vanya Shah is in the market for a dress fit for a queen. She's sent after a local tailor, but for some reason the man refuses to cooperate. A man of your impeccable taste should be able to fill in perfectly for the tailor.
Okay, so we just need to get behind. I think there is a way in behind here.
You there, sir, please, one moment. You look like a discerning gentleman. We have the finest wares in here. Best cloth, finest cuts, dresses in all sizes. Come in and have a look. Perhaps something for your wife, yes? Best.
Oh, Vikram. What are you going to do?
Listen, I have to go out for a while. If anyone asks for me, just tell them I'm not here.
Alright, so here we are. Maybe one of these days I'll do an improvisation walkthrough where we don't have a specific thing. We just go in and we try to figure it out. But I usually do those when I figure out how to do when I do my suit only runs. They're all improvised. I mean, it's not like I know exactly what I'm doing. I go in, I know, I improvise my own way of going in is what I mean. Okay, so that someone come right on the side. I'm seeing possibly a way for me to do this right here if I follow him to that point, but we cannot. We need to have better luck when it comes to, I guess, when we take him, or else some innocent civilian is going to see us. We don't want that to happen. And he is just morphing through some of these. You're gonna see? Yep, because he's coming right in.
Wait, is that a dead person?
Alright, so what I can do is I can bring him into the bathroom and then hide him in here. Alright, I know what to do now. Guys, I've completed this game many times. So if you want to watch those walkthroughs where I do it that specific way, you can by all means go and do that. This here is specifically meant for just getting through and doing it in the story ways.
I heard that. Who's tossing shit?
Who's tossing stuff?
One of those days.
Alright, so I don't know if anyone comes in this bathroom, but I can't think of...
Excellent. Let's find out what kind of dress a woman like Vanya Shah wants.
I don't see any... I don't see a place to hide the body outside of there, so... Alright, so this is where we're going to need to be careful. We're going upstairs, so I think if we come over here, we can just head up the stairs instead of having to worry about messing with the guards. But I don't have a key. The crowbar won't get us in. Okay. Alright, so we're going to have to sneak in.
Oh.
These guys can easily tell that it's not
It's
me.
you. Did you bring the cloth from this shop?
Can't see exactly where he is. This guy is looking this direction. Hey, where is
Are
that?
you trying to intimidate me or
If that
be
guy sits there, then I
intimate
gotta enter through the front. I think I just need to wait for the one guy. Because it seems like that guy moves. Yeah, he does. Okay, sweet.
Ah, it's you. Did you bring the cloth from this
So
shop?
all I gotta do is wait for him. Ah, because I don't have a key, I can't enter this. Okay, we gotta think. Did he drop a key? I don't remember him dropping a key. I can't...
It's you. Did you bring the cloth from this
Let me
shop?
try. Is there another way here? There is a way up there. Okay.
Another one of Vanya Shah's servants just came by to try to convince the boss.
So, he's just hiding in there now?
Yeah. Shah sent someone over to talk to him, but he refused to come down.
Seems rather silly.
See, there's always a way.
Opportunity
There's
for him.
always a way if you look,
Sure, Vanya Shah is a
you
little
pay
scary,
attention.
but
Look, I'm sure he has his reasons. He told us to say he was out of town, but I'm not sure the guy bought it though.
Shah wants a cerulean dress, 47. Perhaps you will be able to source a roll of the right fabric at the local cloth market.
Alright, so this will be much easier to get down. Actually, it will not. He's pretty much made it impossible for me unless I do some type of distraction or throw a coin. Which, let's try that. I always like to try unique things. See if they work. Here we go. Nice. Alright, let's go find this.
Greetings, sir. Can I interest you in my fine wares? Cheap, durable cloth in many special colors. Hey!
How much of these?
Ah, my friend, you have chosen well. Now, we have the best prices here. What do you say to 140 rupees per running meter? Does that sound fair? No? Nothing? Ah, I can see you're a man of refined taste and a skilled haggler. My kids will only eat rice tonight, but it's yours for 105 rupees then. It's a deal, yes? Wow, those eyes are really burning into me. It's like you're just looking straight into my soul. Okay, final offer now. 90 rupees. 90 rupees per running meter. That's my own cost. I really can't go lower.
It's a deal.
Ah, good, good. Take any of the bundles, please. Just one, go. Hey, surprise your wife with a new beautiful sari.
My favorite color is blue, so I'll take blue.
Thank you. Come again.
These missions are very well done.
Ah, it's you. Did you bring the cloth for Miss Shah?
Yes, I have it right here.
About bloody time. Come with me.
Oh, don't be alarmed, by the way. Miss Shah takes security very seriously, so the guards will search you. Not to worry.
Follow me.
Alright, so first off, I need to save right here real quick. I just want to make sure that me hiding this concealed weapon in here is not going to immediately... Okay.
Come on.
Still got something illegal.
Pockets today.
Where... Schneike. This is why you don't want to come in, grab illegal items. Let me see, what illegal item do I have? I have my razors. Okay, I gotta get rid of the razors. I gotta get rid of the weapon. This is why sometimes it's better to actually
Nothing to worry about.
not come into these missions with weapons sometimes when you're doing mission stories. Alright. So let's get drop item. Should be one more. I think I'm good. So you never know when you're going to be searched.
You want to get through here? I'll need to frisk you first. Hold that position.
Oh, you can get it for free?
We'll be
Well, it's
done
not
in
that
no
big of a
time.
deal. We have plenty of coins.
Hey, how are you?
Okay, you're good to go.
Miss Shah has been dying to meet you. It's not wise to keep her waiting, you know.
I won't disappoint her then.
Well, if she's
That is a
dying to
good
meet
idea.
me.
She's not been happy with the other tailors. A word of warning. Just play along with her eccentricities. She can be rather dangerous.
Thank you. I'll do my best.
Good man. Do well and there will be a lot of money in it for you.
I know.
Gotta watch out for that camera there.
Here we are. Just go through there. The queen is waiting for you in the garden.
We've been without water and power for more than 8 days, and it's very warm in the alley where we live. Without water and power, we cannot manage.
That is Vanya Shah, self-appointed queen of the Mumbai slums.
Yeah, of course. There's
Your
other ways
husband is
to
dead, is he
get
not?
rid of your
Yes,
stuff.
he is. 2 years now.
And your children are already working elsewhere in the city.
There's always
Yes,
other
but
ways to
you
do
have nothing
things,
to
but
offer
I
me
felt that was the safest at the time.
I'm sorry, but water and power are precious assets here. I barely have enough for my own needs. You will have to make do with what you have.
I understand. Thank you, my queen.
Ah, the elusive dealer. Here at last. Let's have a look at the cloth you've chosen. I want to make sure the color is the right one. Excellent. Finally, some progress here. Come with me. I want you to take my measurements while you're here.
Smart work, 47. Shah will want to have privacy when measuring for the dress. I'll leave the final execution up to you.
Gosh, there's so many different ways you can do this here. I'm just trying to think. I'll save.
You there. Leave us. I want some privacy. Let's start the measuring right away. If you didn't bring a tape, I'm pretty certain one of the other tailors left theirs behind. You can use that. They won't need it.
Relax your back, please, Miss Shah. Just measure your arms now, Miss Shah. Turn around, please, Miss Shah. I need to measure shoulder to shoulder.
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shah. Excellent work.
Oh no! I still had that. I still had it in my hand. Dang! You got to remember to unequip that. You got to remember to unequip that. That would not have been good.
You there. Leave us. I want some privacy. Let's start the measuring right away. If you didn't bring a tape, I'm pretty certain one of the other tailors left theirs behind. You can use that. They won't need it. I'm ready. Begin your measurements now.
Relax your back, please, Miss Shah. I'll just measure your arms now, Miss Shah. Turn around, please, Miss Shah. I need to measure shoulder to shoulder.
Every time he says I need, I want him to say to go to the bathroom. Rose. Okay, we're sure.
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shah. Excellent work, 47. Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
Alrighty. Blend in as a servant. So we're pretty much at this point free to move about. We just need to find where would be a good exit. We got 80 meters. Closest one is 80 meters away. You see, this is the biggest challenge, is trying to. You can see some other ways of getting in and out. Now, just be able to exit right there. Yeah, nothing else we need. Oh, audio went out again. Yeah, it does that sometimes. I'm sorry. I guess when it froze, the audio kind of went out. Give me just a second. I hate it when it does this. Either the audio will go out or the video will go out, because streaming from 2 PCs is not the greatest of things, I guess. There we go. All right, audio should be back. There you have it. Plenty more different ways to take out the target in this one as well. I remember this mission took me quite a while to figure out all of the different ways that you could do it. You know, there's a sniper part of it that you could do. A lot of different cool ways. Why 2 PCs? Specifically so that I can stream in 4K. I'm playing the game on one PC in 4K, and I am streaming the game on another PC in 4K. It's so that I can bring the highest quality to all of you instead of just doing 1080. I know some of you don't have 4K monitors or 4K phones, but some of you do, and I want to try to please everyone. So that's why I do what I do. Ooh, nice. The Mark II. Wow, unlocked quite a bit.
According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs were almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
I just wish that it was like the cutscenes from Hitman 1.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. You don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function, but we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.
Boom, son. Yeah, you might see some noise because I'm streaming in at 20 megabytes a second. So obviously, to get rid of noise, you would have to stream at like 60 megabytes. So there's going to be noise, especially on cutscenes and things like that. But there you go. Now it's time to move on to one of the best missions and probably, I'd say, for Hitman 2. Let's see here with all the different missions there are. I don't know. I'd have to go with Another Life is definitely one of the top missions in Hitman 2. For sure. Classic Midwestern town of Silent Hill.
We were gonna tear it all down. The Institute, Providence, everyone who'd ever hurt us. We failed. The partners grew paranoid, made sure that Ortmeyer's children would never challenge them again. I'm the only one who got away unchanged. The only one left who remembers.
Ortmeyer was Providence.
Everything he did to us, everything he made us do, it all leads back to them.
I'm breaking more rules than I care to count, Mr. Gray. What's your play?
The partners hide behind a cloak of anonymity. Only one man knows their true identities. Your client, the top controller, the one they call the Constant. He is the key.
But he is untraceable. So what am I missing?
A man would come to the Institute. A man with a Providence pin. The first Constant. If we find him, if he's still alive, he's our way in.
You don't know who he is, but 47 does. That's what this reunion is all about.
Show them.
You're just gonna hand it over. Our one bargaining chip.
Olivia.
Fine. 47's memory was erased, irreversibly at the time. But after Ortmeyer's death, his estate was acquired by the Ether Corporation. And they made an antidote.
It's a long shot, I know.
This is not how it works. We don't just join the revolution. ICA is neutral. We don't take sides.
I hate to break it to you, lady, but neutrality is a side. It's the side of the status quo.
People have died. Civilians. You align yourself with terrorists, murderers.
Sometimes even monsters serve a purpose.
Look.
Enough. You have a choice. But I made mine a long time ago. I will finish what I started.
Subject 47. Most gifted of all my boys. So you're the pick of the litter. Tell me about the incident. The subject ran away. He and another boy. The instigator was punished accordingly. As were all the neighbors. My men did what needed to be done. It won't happen again. Bring your house in order, Doctor. You won't like the alternative.
I remember who he is.
It's just so well done. I just wish it was actually a cutscene instead of like, you know, a slideshow. It'd be so much better if it was, because they're so well done. It's just I guess they just didn't have enough money for whatever reason. So it's time to move on to another life.
Gentlemen, let's go over the plan. The first constant is none other than Janus, the legendary Cold War spy master. A KGB senior officer and head of the 6th Column Special Branch at Lubyanka, Janus is a certified genius and expert of counterintelligence. He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of favor with the Kremlin and defected to the US. Shortly after, the Soviet Union collapsed. Now, it is unclear when Janus stepped down as the constant, but since 2004, he has been a resident of a quiet community in suburban Vermont. Mr. Gray.
Right. So here's the catch. As an elite KGB agent, Janus was trained to withstand interrogation and torture. No amount of pressure will force him to disclose information he doesn't want to. Instead, we will need to search his home for clues. But if Providence learns of our presence, the game is up.
So we frame Janus, make Providence think he was the real Shattered Plant.
Correct. I will file a false ICA report, claiming to have traced a number of calls from Janus's house to the Institute in Romania. The case will seem clear. Mr. Gray was only a figurehead. Janus was pulling the strings all along. And by eliminating him, we will have neutralized the militia, once and for all.
However, for this subterfuge to work, you'll also need to deal with Janus's security detail. A Providence herald and former Secret Service agent by the name of Nolan Cassidy. Intel describes him as diligent and inquisitive. Risk that he contradicts to his employer.
Seems workable.
I certainly hope so. Everything depends on this next move, 47. You made this our fight. Now let's even the playing field.
Yeah, this mission really gave you that Hitman Blood Money vibes. Really did. Like in that kind of suburban, like kind of neighborhood and whatnot. As far as the mission stories, there's a bunch and there's only 2 targets. Pretty cool. Let's see, I'm trying to think which one I'm going to want to do. We got Breadcrumb Trail, we got House for Sale, Pest Control, Charboiled. We're going to do House for Sale. And we'll figure out which one we're going to do when we get inside. So let's go ahead and jump into Whittleton Creek. This mission is called Another Life. Going loud? What are you talking about? This is a stealth channel, my friend. Come to the wrong place, brother.
Whittleton Creek, Vermont. On the surface, a picture-perfect suburban dream. Wide roads, golden maple trees, and verdant lawns. Most residents here are white-collar professionals, ranging from university staff to government employees.
Most, but not all. Janus's unpresuming home is protected by a host of bodyguards, and intel shows that the fragile former constant rarely leaves the property.
Nolan Cassidy, on the other hand, roams the neighborhood
Why
streets.
does his suit look
A
really
recent
fake
arrival,
there?
the dutiful Providence Herald is busy making threat assessments and settling
Oh, it
in
must
with
have not
the
been modeled
security
in yet.
team.
Now remember, this is about more than just revenge. Janus is the key to bring down Providence. So get in there and find us a lead.
Good luck.
So believe it or not,
47.
we need to stay away from that middle section where they're having a party. The reason I say that is because I got copyrighted on this mission in my original walkthrough that I did because of that middle section. The music that was playing on one of the stereos that they're listening to in the outside is like an old song, and it literally got copyrighted. So it sucks, but that's just kind of, that's the way YouTube is now. So I think we'll start out with for sale. Yeah, I remember this one.
47. I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information we need. Good
I was
luck.
supposed to meet a client for a house showing today, but I can't stop eating. Maybe you know him. Mr. Nolan Cassidy?
Can say.
A realtor with a taste for the sweet things in life is in Whittleton Creek to show a house to Nolan Cassidy. It looks like he's stuck at a local muffin stand at the moment. It would be a shame to keep Cassidy waiting, wouldn't it?
Right, too. Well, he's interested in the Schmidt house down the road. You know, the one that police shut down after the, well, incident.
I'm not really from around here, senor. I don't know anything about that.
I see. Well, never mind. He can wait a little longer. He just squeeze a couple more of these beauties down.
Damn.
Go see what the hell that was.
Sí, entendido.
All right, I just wanted to testing to see if, even though that bush is very, very tall, if they would still see something, and yes, they do. You got to test these things. I know it's all about the muffin.
I don't know anything about
I remember,
see.
but
Well,
I'm just doing
Never
something.
mind. He can wait a little longer. I need to squeeze a couple more of these beauties down.
Of course, we don't have any poison. I think you got to get. I think it's over there. I think you can do poison.
So everyone can get a taste of our product and not just our hype.
Oh, it smells so good in here.
Enjoy.
Yeah, okay.
So are you sort of a muffin girl?
Oh, I think I know what I did.
Wow.
Yeah.
These muffins are...
Huh? Why me? Why me? It's just one of those days. And...
Yep.
Have fun.
I think it has something to do with maybe coming over. No? Right here. I remember a little bit of it, but not too much.
Hey,
are you?
Okay, I think I need to get his attention elsewhere, or else this is not going to work.
Strange.
Hey, hello? Who's there? Holy hell. Calling in a body here. Huh. No clothes, only underwear. Real suspicious. Oh, you're alive. Listen, stay put, okay? I'm gonna get some help. Hey, someone please help me.
Did he really see that? Oh, I made the mistake of putting him over there when I didn't need to. Wow. That was a bad idea. I don't think I need to do that now. I don't think I get caught.
I don't know anything about
Oh, hold on. Yeah, it's 14. Should be okay. Let's see if this one... He is going over there, so let's hope that it doesn't mess it up.
Hi.
Okay, you're breathing.
Whatever.
You're alive.
Okay, see? Yeah, we can't. Alright, so we do have to start back from that point. That just goes to show you that, you know, if you set things up a certain way and just one of those things doesn't pan out the way you want.
You're coming too. Wow.
Dang it, wrong one. I think it's this one, yeah. It's a big oof.
from around here, senor. I don't know anything about that.
Ah, I see. Well, never mind. You can wait a little longer. Ah!
Isn't someone else supposed to be doing this?
Alright, so I just need to make sure that I don't make the mistake of putting a coin over in his area.
Been working on some very noisy work. Yeah, making good progress. Great progress here. That place will be sold in no time. All right. You have a good day too, Duck.
Odd.
Yeah, see, sometimes you can't put poison in something. It'll alert people if they see it, and other times it won't. So you don't really know until you... If it shows the red exclamation points, then you can't, obviously. But it didn't show it, so that means we could. Not sure where he goes. See, it's almost better to not go through this whole entire motion, because I can easily have taken him out just by doing the same method that I did with the other guy. So this takes significantly longer than if I were to just do another distraction and I could have taken care of him. I think he's going inside this building. Oh no, he's not going inside the building. He's going in the back. Backers. Yep, into the wastebasket. This is Hitman 2, played in the Hitman 3 engine. Yeah. Beautiful level though, man.
If the realtor... What, aren't you...
Mr. Cassidy, I'm sorry for the delay. I'm ready to take you to the house.
About time. Let's go. You know which one it is, right? Last one on the right, far end of the road. I hope you've got your presentation in order. I don't want this to be a waste of time, you understand me?
Of course, Mr. Cassidy.
I've been eyeing this place for some time. I trust we can make a quick execution here.
Yes, Mr. Cassidy.
There you go with that great network or Hitman servers.
Have you seen those beautiful patties back there? And Mr. Wilson just keeps standing behind the grill, even though there's clearly no more gas on it.
I know. It's weird. Why wouldn't you go grabbing his
I like these little intel notes you can pick up.
Finally. I've had my eye on this place for quite some time. Let's see what sort of secrets she holds.
This is the downstairs living room. It is most commonly used for watching television and other recreational purposes. Large room with two easy-to-get-to exits. Dark floors hide stains easily. A room with lots of potential.
I don't know. I'm not really feeling it in here. What else?
Gosh, look at how big this house is. I would love this freaking house.
This is the downstairs bathroom. Useful when cleaning off after a messy day of work.
Yeah, that's not gonna make me buy this place. Let's move on.
The kitchen. Gas stove. Vinyl floors, which can be quite slippery when wet. Along with the bathroom, the kitchen is the most dangerous room in the home.
Interesting, I suppose.
This has got to be one of the biggest
Not
kitchens.
really
My
something
God,
that
this
seals
house
the
is
deal
huge.
for me.
Your standard garage. Spacious enough for someone to set up a gym or training area. With some added soundproofing, an enterprising individual could use this for many things.
I don't know. Got anything more interesting to show me? It's all very familiar.
And here's the basement. The usual boiler elements are to be found down here. And it seems a room with a safe of some sort.
Now that is more like it. That looks just like a vault. This
This is very interesting.
Nice work, 47. Let's hope he doesn't set off the alarm somehow.
Frank, go outside and check the garden. I want to know how visible this vault is from the outside. Anything sticking out of the ground, weird sloping things like that.
You got it, sir.
So you're looking to sell this for, how... Yes, now this is more like it. This I can use. Very nice indeed. All right, let me have a look at this thing. Advanced Kronstadt Matrix Laser Home Security System. We used to break these open for training at the academy. The thing about these systems is, most homeowners are lazy. So, they don't reset the factory settings and enter their own codes. Let's just try this. Strange.
Now, it should be an accident kill, so it should not... See? Accident kill. 100% good to go. You don't have to worry about losing your status. As you can see, it is still green in the bottom. That is what accident kills are, in case you didn't know. Alright, it's time to go after Janus. Gosh, I want to... Did sound go out again? Okay, hold on. I don't know why it does this. Every little bit of time, sound just goes out. Okay, sound's back on. All right, good. Okay, should be good to go now. If I'm not mistaken, I think there is something over here that I need.
You know what I like about you guys? You're just so chill. Not like Janet. I have never met a man so full of bile. I mean, I'm just trying to help him, and he's behaving like a complete...
It froze and you couldn't hear me? Please let me know if it's back on.
Sitting there most of the day. I don't know what he's reading, but it looks like it's the most interesting thing he's ever come across. The new Cassandra Snow novel.
Hopefully everything is back. All right, so let's go ahead and do one of these here. We got just 4 left. We can actually... Oh, no, excuse me. Got an apple a day. No smoking area. And whack-a-mole. Let's do... Oh, you didn't see the kill? I'm so sorry, but if it's good now, I'm sorry. So all it was just me setting up the kill for him, and he went inside. I set the alarm, and it blew him up. So I do apologize.
Slivers of past shimmers, something like that. My wife's reading it now. I can't get her to do anything around the house. You've seen that Janice's oddball nurse is at it again.
Oh yeah, the bird guy.
I think he comes early, just to chat with the birds. Spends more time with them than he does with Janice.
A couple of weeks ago,
So Janus has an appointment with a male nurse every Saturday. He's down feeding the birds by the creek at the moment. Sounds like a good way inside Janus's house.
I walked past him, and I have to tell you, he gets into some pretty personal stuff.
What the hell was that noise?
Talk about close. I almost saw it. All right, so Janie's house is going to be the last house on, well, not the last house, second to last house on the right.
Found another pack?
Yeah. He tossed it in the trash like the others. I really like Gunther, you know? But if Mr. Janus wants to smoke...
Wow, so the camera, even though it doesn't show that the camera should see you, no way to enter here without the camera seeing. All right, so we're going to have to go probably from the side entrance.
But if Mr. Janus wants to smoke, why stop him? He's ancient.
Yeah, he's been instructed to keep the man alive. A pack of smokes per day ain't gonna do wonders for Janus' lungs.
I really don't think our duty goes that far. The old man wants to keep smoking these days, so what? Go over to the tree like not like we're talking to the
Okay, can't do it from there.
I swear I have a license for it. I just don't bring it with me. You can't just confiscate my property. I need it to get rid of an aggressive poor old man can't walk. Calm down, some of it.
See how we're not trespassing? And there's another camera. Oh my god, I didn't see it. Where? There it is. Son of a... You always got to be on the lookout for them dang cameras. They are all over the place.
But if Mr. Janus wants to smoke, why stop? I swear I have a license for it. I just don't bring it with me. You can't just confiscate my property. I really don't think our duty goes that far. The old man wants to smoke.
Who are you? Where's Lafayette?
He's not well.
Well, hopefully it's something serious. I wouldn't mind if Lafayette was replaced permanently. He's an insufferable bore with a room temperature IQ. But if you're the new guy, you'll need to be on time. I have a busy schedule, you know. You have a very distinct face.
Looking
my
good
friend.
today, sir.
Eastern European, am I right? But more than that, a refined mix of cultures. You look almost like an artist's rendering of the perfect man. I knew a man once.
All right, so the big thing about this is I think we have to
A
set
doctor.
something up here.
He would have found you quite interesting, I think. So, back to this thing. I'll just spend a few minutes with the inhaler to fill my system with as much oxygen as possible before we proceed to the bathroom for the health check itself.
Well, while Mr. Janus fills his lungs, I'd like a quick word with you. Please, come with me.
You've probably seen some shit, haven't you?
All right, new guy. I know this looks like a relaxed operation, but I run a tight ship. Nobody gets alone time with Janus unless I know them, and I don't know you. So here's what I'll do. I'm going downstairs to run a security check on you. It should only be a few minutes. In the meantime, you wait in the study. We'll lock the doors and my men will make sure you don't accidentally wander off. I'm sure you understand. Please, wait in there.
47, you have to find a way out of there. I can't possibly construct a viable ID for you in time. I'll have Miss Hall remotely interfere with their search, but we can't keep it up for long.
I see something right there. I wanna know what that is. Got plenty of time. So what is this? It's blue there, but you can't pick it, I guess.
Well, that was certainly an interesting turn of events. Still, no rest for the wicked, 47. You could probably slip back inside and give Janus his health check while his bodyguard is busy. Just be mindful of the patrolling guards.
All right, so there's a guy coming up the stairs right there. I was wondering where that thing was. I felt like I could see someone, but I wasn't for sure.
Good day.
I'm back. I suggest we go to the bathroom now.
All right. Let's go then.
Take your time, man. Take your time.
Nicely done, 47. It's time for Janus to pay for his crimes.
You know, a long time ago, a young boy in Romania.
Tell me more about this boy.
At last, the actions of the first constant catch up with him. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like Janus. Still,
Can I not get down from there? All right, find clues now. I'm gonna say 1438. Save here. If it just a case of bad luck having her right there where she was. Well, the reason that I went ahead and didn't finish the health check and killed him was because of the fact that we were running low on time, so I didn't want to risk going down to 0 time. Don't remember where the key is. You want to remember how to get into this room? Maybe the key is downstairs. Notice how it's the same, almost the same exact layout as the other house. That shouldn't hurt us. See?
Perp's gone. Corridor is clear.
Maybe got to go to the basements. Okay. Hello, bud. What's up? You're saying this basement or the other basement? I do remember now we can't get into that basement.
Command area is all clear. Please advise, over.
Wouldn't you like to come out to the stand and join us, giving away all these wonderful muffins?
Oh, I'd love to, my darling, but I've got to do some sewing. Janus has a dressing gown that needs a few touch-ups, and he's getting anxious. Apparently he needs it for something soon.
You seem to have so
A
many
robe
things
for
going on.
Janus. What could he need that for?
How you find the time?
Well, when you're retired, you can get an astonishing amount of things done. Oh dear. I hope it's nothing too serious. Hello, my darling.
Where can I get? How can I get into this basement? Could have brought in a lockpick. Otherwise, I'm not really sure. Thanks for 200 likes, everyone.
I suppose they can come by and get some of my muffins.
Well, I can't imagine anyone saying no to that.
All right.
Sinister-looking basement. What could she be doing down here?
Even minute changes to the recipe seem to make a difference. It's more or less advanced chemistry at this point. So many things that can interact. But I have to choose one. The recipe must be perfect. This additive is supposedly tasteless, but it does something to the consistency of the cake. Maybe if I reduce the amount of milk powder...
I'll just take her out. Is there a place to hide the body down here, though? Not in there. Alright, should be good. Bedroom key. Of course, we could incinerate her, but no. I remember that there was a lot of different other ways that you could have done this, if I'm not mistaken. Oops, sorry. One thing I don't remember is which one was the fastest. I remember in my walkthrough, I'm not really 100% sure what I did.
A ceremonial robe of some sort with a note from Janus attached. The note is interesting. Janus has asked Helen to do a few repairs on the robe before he leaves for his annual trip. He even put a date there. This is valuable information, 47.
Alright, let's go get these other clues. Do you actually have to get all three? I think there's a way for you not to have to get all three clues. Because I just remember you not having to do all of this. Yeah, I did a suit-only version of this mission. Oh, really? You don't like the next level? I think it's right. Here's the thing. I don't want to go... Alright, I'm going to turn the music off just for this section. Just so that I don't get copyrighted, I hope. Nope. Still there. That song is going to get this whole thing copyrighted, so... I can't even get that clue, man, without turning off everything. That sucks. Okay, so that okay. I could have swore there was a way to do this without having to go through all of this. But for the love of me, I can't remember. So we'll just have to go through the clues. Yeah, it is stupid that songs are copyrighted. Hold on, the sound went out again. It should be good now. Hold on, now it's frozen. I don't know why it does this, guys. I really don't. It really just pisses me. Alright, so it looks like I'll have to do the load thing again. Give me just a second, and hopefully this will fix it. Alright. My apologies. Okay, so where is this diary? Here we go, finally. Alright, so you just had to close. So that way we can hide the bodies. Unfortunately, I'm probably going to have to turn off the sound when I get over to that area where I have to go. Because otherwise, I am not seeing another way of... I'm not seeing another way to do this, so... Alright, so we need to grab
Janus's many diaries. He's apparently been the chairman of the Ark Society for years. He stepped down very recently, but is still attached to the society. Well, 47, this is valuable information.
You can complete this mission very quickly. There is a way, and I've done it. I just don't remember right now. All right. I do apologize. I am going to turn off the sound right now, just because I don't want any problems. So just as we grab this last clue, we're going to have the sound off, okay?
I wish my husband would let me live that much inside the house. But he doesn't appreciate it the same way I do. Well, Richard and I have similar interests, so it's really not that hard to get him to go along with my ideas. Although I have to say it's been challenging to find a good place for my old microfilm viewer. Right now it's just collecting dust in the attic. Microfilm? That's an interesting thing to collect. Well, it's sort of a hobby that never really took off. Besides, I don't see I have any microfilm to play on any viewer anyway. Not sure I can find any either. Well, Janus next door collects all kinds of ancient memorabilia. He might have a roller tape or whatever it is to sort of these issues. I'm sure he'd be delighted to lend you something. That's very good to know.
Gonna get far enough away, and then we can turn the sound back on. Okay. I do apologize for that horrific acting, but I was trying to convey the story with giving you as much, story as possible while I had to have it muted. So. I like how all of these guys are still acting like normal, even though Janus is already clearly... Maybe they haven't even found the body yet. I don't know. I didn't see anything that came up that said found the body or not. I'm guessing it's up there somewhere. They really haven't even looked in here to find the body yet. They are not too good at their jobs.
One of Janus's old microfilms. It might contain important information. All you need now is to find a device to read it on.
Alright, if I'm not mistaken, I think we literally have to go back to the roof of one of these second houses, I think, over here. Inside the attic is like a place.
Hey there, sir.
Hi there. Like, you can complete this mission so quick. And it goes to show, like, we're on 39 minutes now, when you can literally complete this mission probably within a few minutes. Even more, less than that. I know I did. If I remember correctly. So is it this one? Is it this house upstairs, I guess, in this house? I've never even been in this room. Holy crap, there's a lot of really cool stuff in here. Alright, so where is the stairs? It says the stairs is in this room here. Oh, the ladder here. Forgot all the houses are exactly the same, just different stuff in them.
Clearly, Janus is a meticulous man. This microfilm contains a lot of heavily redacted minutes from what appears to be a yearly event of some sort. Plenty of initials and project code names that don't ring any bells. Janus is mentioned by name throughout, however. This is a very important find, 47. Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society. And we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
We're close to the finish line. It's time to end this.
Bum, bum, bum. You know, you gotta have that epic music supposed to be playing right now. Bum, bum, bum. Why don't we end in our suit? If only there was a way that you could actually, like, if it would consider a suit only, if you decided to change into your suit. Agent 47 always leaves in a suit, except when he doesn't.
I called yesterday. That reminds me.
Oh, that's right, I turned the music off. That's why there's no music going on right now. Otherwise, there'd be a lot of music playing, but I turned the music off. I forgot. Lots of things we unlocked there. Nice. Nice. All right, so we got a proximity. We got the TAC 4. And a few hidden stash places.
The Ark Society. One of Providence's more obscure outfits.
I've heard whispers. A survivalist club for the global elite. Billionaires preparing for a global collapse. And now we know the Constant will attend their next gathering. So where is it?
That's the catch. The report is redacted. No names, no location.
So it's a dead end. I can't track them, not without ICA backup.
Now, I'm no big shot analyst, but it seems to me Janus was the Ark Society's founder, so chances are they'll want to pay their respects in private.
Track the coffin. Worth a shot.
You all right?
It comes back in flashes. Fear, anger, but like it happened to someone else.
Your gift and your curse. What they did to you. Well, I spent a long time feeling guilty about that. Now, I wonder who got the better deal.
Yes. Found something.
What are we looking at?
The ass end of nowhere. But this is where Janus's remains were shipped to. Odd choice for a final resting place, wouldn't you say?
Not bad. So we stake it out. Await the next gathering. Then we waltz in and kidnap one of the world's most powerful men. without ICA backup.
Like I said, it's a long shot.
We'll take it.
Yeah, at some point I actually want to stream the Mafia games. Well, we just did our walkthrough, definitive edition of the walkthrough. But at some point, let me exit to menu real quick because I want to turn the sound back on. I don't think we need to worry about copyrighted sound anymore in this next mission. This next one mission, I still remember the layout a lot more because I did a elusive target. What was it? Just about like maybe 10, 11 months ago, almost a year ago, I guess. They had elusive target. It was one of the elusive targets that came out recently before this previous one that just came out. The reason I didn't do that elusive target now is because I literally just did it just a few months before that, so I didn't want to go and do it all over again. But here we are. The final mission, the Ark Society. Very, very fun mission too.
Attention, gentlemen. Our source on the island just made a critical discovery. The Constant has a poison chip embedded in his neck. A failsafe, in case he's compromised.
Damn it. We should have expected something like this. So, we subdue the Constant before he has time to react.
Not that simple. The device is remote triggered, and during his stay on the island, 2 kill switches have been entrusted to twin sisters Zoe and Sophia Washington, 2 young, ambitious Providence operatives and newly appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Apparently, even the Constant is unaware of this arrangement.
Right, change of plans. We divide and conquer. 47 takes out the Washingtons, while I figure out a way to get the Constant off the island. It'll be tight, but once we're back at the ship, we should be able to surgically remove the chip before the partners have time to react. 47?
Tell me about the targets.
I know them from the archive. Zoe and Sophia's father is president of a powerful conservative think tank, one of Providence's prime assets. The apples don't fall far from the tree.
No saints either. According to ICA files, the twins are pampered socialites who get their kicks from treasure hunting. Commanding a band of trigger-happy mercenaries, Zoe and Sophia prowl the world in search for ancient relics. With little regard for local culture or even human life, they stop at nothing to claim their prize. Well, collateral damage they may be, but safe to say, they have it coming.
Very fun mission. Another one you can do pretty quickly, but we're going to find, different ways to do it, so it'll probably take us a little time. Gosh, I don't think I'm going to use my ICA revolver at all, so we're just going to go ahead and unequip it, because I'm sure we're going to get checked out a lot, probably. If I feel like I need it for any reason, I don't think I'm going to be doing any headshots in this. This is a double-edged sword here, as you have 3 objectives. Yeah, to target, the target, and this guy. This guy, you don't actually have to mess with him, I think. I think your friend takes care of him. However, you can still take care of him as well. You can still make him, escort him out if you want. It gives you a little bit more story, gives you a little bit more purpose. So it's really up to you what you want to do. Don't forget, guys, if you want to help the channel out, if you like what you see, if you're a fan of stealth games, I have so many hundreds of walkthroughs on the channel of playing all the different Hitman games, playing them, suit only, Metal Gear Solid games, Splinter Cell, just all different types of games. If you like what you see and you want to support the channel, become a member, $2 a month, and you'll get an emblem above your name. I'll be able to interact with you a lot more. You can join our Discord and all that. It helps the channel out, and it keeps my wife and I and our new baby girl provided for. So this is what we do for a living. So if you want to become a Patreon or do a super chat or donation or become a member, all of that goes directly into the channel so that we can continue to do what we love to do. With that being said, at least if you can't do that, leave a like, comment, let us get to know you. If you're new to the channel right now, please say hello. I'd love to be able to give you a shout out and say hello to you and welcome you to the channel. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this. It's time to start the Ark Society. Yeah, this level's cool. I like this level. I know some people maybe don't, but I do.
The Isle of Scale. Headquarters of the Ark Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the Ark Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year.
Welcome, Eddies.
Beyond that, you're on your own.
Glad to have you here, bud.
Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
Why is his boat still going with nobody there? Where did his boat just literally disappeared? Did you see his boat coming in? But I swear I didn't see a single person. But I'm guessing our other guy was actually on it. Look at that water effects, man. Dang, it looks so good. I love this mission. Very good mission, very fun. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Again, we're going to load up one of these. We have all kinds. Phoenix from the Ashes, Final Club. It belongs in a museum. Last Honors, Social Climbing, and Winds of Change. Let's do Last Honors. We're going to take our time then. This is the last mission. We're going to have fun.
Won't you join us, sir? We were just about to begin. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual gathering of the Ark Society. As Ark patrons, you are welcome to explore the castle grounds. However, certain areas are off limits, including the keep, which houses the members area, convention space, and council meeting. Should you wish to apply for Ark membership, please be aware
Thank you, Paul.
that
I
such
appreciate it,
cannot be
man.
bought, only earned. All set? Excellent. Follow me, please.
Oh yeah, Colorado. I enjoyed the Colorado mission, but I know a lot of people didn't like it, man. You have so many targets to take out.
What do you think?
It can be very intimidating.
You weren't kidding. This place is pretty epic. Where are we anyway?
I'm not sure. Some old knightly stronghold. The architects use it all year round for ideation purposes, but tonight's the only time the rest of us get together. So, you decide on what to buy from the catalogue?
One thing I hate is that you really don't have the finite control of movement. You have two speeds. This is the slowest, then this is a little faster. However, even your slowest is still faster than theirs, so you constantly have to stop, especially when you're going upstairs.
Prepared a brand new official ceremony scheduled to take place in the upper courtyard. A stirring ode to rebirth and the enduring spirit
All right.
of man.
You don't need to sit here for any of
I
this.
believe that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Please enjoy your evening. The bar is right up ahead.
Like I said, I've played this mission a lot. We know exactly where we're going, how to get through. It's not particularly too difficult to get through here. I don't know why I just picked that up. Definitely don't need it.
And I'm telling you, I don't care how that coconut you found yesterday got here. It just seems more likely that the coconut was brought here by one of the Archeans than your theory about multiple migrating swallows.
I just need to grip him by the husk.
I could probably go ahead and get by this guy. It's not actually that difficult just to... It's frozen right now, so hold on. So I don't know why. I think it's a network issue would be my guess, that their servers are just still not that good for whatever reason. Let's see where it is, man. They made the lighting in this game like so much better than it was in the previous games, that the darks are really dark, especially when you're playing on an OLED TV. It can be very hard to see.
over a month. I have some of the world's most prominent people waiting to pay him their last respects. I have the star of the Prague.
Hey, you!
I don't know how he saw me, but sure. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat, bud. Thanks for all the content you put out, is what I'm guessing you were going to say. I'm pretty sure you weren't trying to say "butt out," but thank you, bud. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Never know when you need a good screwdriver.
Over a month. I have some of the world's most prominent people waiting to pay him their last respects. I have the star of the Prague Philharmonic on stage, ready to play a blindfolded rendition of Schubert's Ave Maria on the harp. For God's
What's my
sake.
favorite game?
And you're telling me that you lost the sodding
Yeah, right now
battle?
it's a tie between God of War 2018 and Red Dead Redemption 2.
You sure they didn't give you a crate number?
They did not give me a crate number. I was told you people would have it under control.
Fine, fine. I'll go and have another look.
See that you do. And when you do find it, bring it to the tower basement where the founder's body's being kept.
As we know, Zoe Washington will host Janus's wake. But now it seems an antique ceremonial dagger, which Janus is supposed to wear during the service, has gone missing from storage. I suggest you locate the disputed dagger, 47. This wake could be a chance to catch the target unaware.
Do you still create a distraction when you run the absolution? Yes, you still have to create distractions every now and then, of course.
More pressure. Just what I need.
That must be Janus's casket. Looks like the Arkians really admired him, but no body.
Okay.
Pretty good detail when they actually do that. Alright, so we gotta find the dagger. I really cannot see right now. I might have to turn the brightness up because this is like pitch black for me. Maybe you guys can see, but on my screen, because I'm playing on an OLED, it really is almost pitch black.
Council's still in session?
No, they called a recess. Sophia Washington wants them to...
Oh, I'm definitely looking forward to it.
One of the council members is fighting her tooth and nail.
Huh. Wouldn't happen to be Jebediah Block, the coal baron, would it?
Yeah, how do you know?
Well, I happen to know he's on the council. He's one of the original 5, you know, first people on the Ark Society back in 1. Plus, I just want to Washington.
Alright, so we need to get into there. Man, I should have brought in a dang lockpick.
So, let me see if I got this. Run the Ark Society. And they employ an R&D team of scientists and engineers. Crazy project.
Yep. Architects. Architects. Get it? Bet they stayed up all night for that one.
Right. So, ARC members, they're the...
Wow, I did not know. Okay, so this guy is going to be coming through, so we need to be very careful. We're going to have to move pretty quick. He must have caught wind of something. So we got to get out of this area that we're currently in.
Damn. Oh, it's nothing. Time for a nice cup of tea.
Weird.
This guy is just following us everywhere we're going. It doesn't matter what it is. Oh, this is going to be tough. Yeah, there's no way to get around there. I'm really trying to think here. I gotta think. There's like nowhere I can hide right now. Hey, thank you so much, Christopher. Thank you for all you do. I wish you and your family well. Thank you for the $5 super chat, bud. Appreciate it. Okay, let me think. Because if this guy is still coming through here.
Ark. Get it?
The guys in the tower?
Yes, we call them the Original Five. The first investors to join the Ark Society back in '91.
Okay, so now we know how to get around him.
They're all energy CEOs. Hamson Oil, Planetary, Terrestrial Coal Company.
No worries, Alfie.
People who share Janus'
Just make sure you share the videos and watch them. Watch time is very important when it comes to making videos and being successful on YouTube.
Like deciding which projects to greenlight.
Energy companies, huh? The people who do the most damage suffer the fewest consequences. Go figure. How did old Janus convince them, though? Why the hell would some of the most powerful businessmen in the West?
Ah, now you've hit the nail on the head. Some people believe that Janus has a hidden backer, a secret influencer that informs Ark Society decisions to this day.
No kidding. A hidden hand. A puppet master. An eminence Cleves.
Oh, shit. You'll be obsessing about this all night now, won't you?
Are they literally staying in the same... Okay, clearly we've got some horrible glitches going on right now. Special signs to retrieve the relics stored in the Ark. Alright, so the dagger's probably... We gotta go across the room. Alright, so that, for whatever reason, that guy just glitched into him. So we're gonna have to come out of here and go in here. Constant's right above us. First things first, let's take this guy out.
It's the thing we're all dreaming of during the day.
Crap! That is so annoying.
Presents the eye of sleeping pills. Layers after layers after layers of sleep. Pull it over yourself.
There.
Alright, so we've got to find... Man, I cannot see. That is crazy. Alright, let's go find this dagger.
are you sneaking around like that?
Mind your own business. Just let me sneak.
Don't they know I have sensitive ears? Wouldn't be surprised if I came down without Titus again.
Oh man, gotta go through all of this. This is crazy. We know it's not in that one. There's so many cameras, right? We can't like shoot the cameras, so that's what's making this a little tougher. To try to get around the cameras. Man, I cannot see. I'm gonna have to start using this more often. So, okay, there's another one over there. I didn't bring in my weapon, so that's why I can't shoot the cameras.
Quit it now. Come on, stand up.
Oh, that isn't one. Huh. I think I know what it is. I think it's in the other room. I just needed the crowbar. I'm willing to bet that it's in that other room. See? Got it. I don't know if it changes every time you do it or not.
Sophia the schemer. What's she up to this time?
You know that Kronstadt designer in charge of the Brain Upload program?
Sure. What did he do? I don't know.
Bad timing. I should have unlocked that door, I think. Would have been better.
my god!
This is a restricted area.
Okay, so I think I have to get against... I think I have to put myself over the edge of the thing in order to be able to get around this.
That's him. The Constant. Providence's top controller. Everything depends.
Okay, so I knew that was going to happen. I needed to go to that side first instead of the other side. Uh-oh, it froze. Sheesh. Game freezes so much.
Whatever.
Excuse me.
How did he see me? So where I saved, I need to be super quick if I'm going to get there. It's hard for me to say what my favorite level is. I would probably have to say Sapienza. Just because of the sheer amount of awesomeness that that level provides. Oh well. Yep. See, there's no way you can do it. So even if you were to follow their eyes, there's no way you can do it. Let me just see this real quick.
Hey, you! This is a restricted area. Hey, stop!
Go in there and I
you
go
don't
down.
Stop, there'll be trouble.
This here. All right, I've really got to think about this, guys. What can we do? It seems like this guy, he doesn't want to move from this point. He just stays there this entire time. Either that or it's a glitch or something. Yep, okay. I got it now. So as long as the constant is in there, that's what he does. He will sit there and he will stay there as long as the constant is in there. So I'm just going to have to wait here. If only there was a way to shimmy along the further side. But I'm just waiting for the constant. As long as the constant's in there, he will never move. But eventually he's going to come out, so just give it a second. We just ended up doing this at the wrong time. Because remember, the whole game, the whole mission is on like a revolving thing that happens. And if you do a certain objective at a certain time, well then he's going to be here during this time. And that's exactly when you don't want him there. Now it's just a matter of figuring out when he's going to leave. It looks like to me he doesn't leave unless you actually go far away. So it looks like to me that he is just scripted to do that every single time until you go a little bit further away, I guess. And then this guy is going to see me. Yep, and there he comes out. Now you can see. And then I'll get caught every single time.
By the bastard. I lost sight of suspect. Did anyone see him?
Because of that guy all the way over there. So he doesn't, for whatever reason, he does not leave until you go a little bit away. You have to go a little bit away before the constant will actually leave. Kind of got ourselves stuck in this little corner here. Now he's leaving. See? So he's scripted to go where you are, kind of. Now these guys should leave. I can go ahead and save again. And then we're in. See? So it's a lot of manipulating. The game will always evolve around you in a way, I guess.
Why, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you died only yesterday. With a final touch of makeup, your burial mask, and ceremonial dagger, oh my, you'll look like a king of old. My polymer treatment will preserve your body for millennia. Longer even than the pharaohs. Which reminds me, they should have brought the dagger down by now. I know what's keeping them. We can't very well display you before your fellows without your prize dagger, now can we? Miss Washington. Wow.
Man, we have some weird noises. I'll have a look around.
All a matter of a process of elimination.
I'd say you died only
Interesting.
yesterday. Touch of makeup, your burial mask, and ceremonial dagger. Oh, you look like a king of old.
Ah, it's just because we had the stupid crowbar in our hands. That's the only reason that happened the way it did. If we didn't have the crowbar in our hand, then we would have done a silent pacification, which was way more silent than what we just did. So the crowbar is what kind of screwed us up.
Longer even than the pharaohs. Which reminds me, they should have
The reason I say that is because we have two. So just make sure you unequip the crowbar when you do this.
Yeah, Commander, some kind of commotion down here. Have a look around.
I didn't know any better, I'd say you died only
Hello?
yesterday.
Gotta be kidding me.
Final touch of makeup, your burial mask, and ceremonial dagger. Oh, why, you'll look like a king of old.
This guy is still coming in. So either he hears something or I don't know what it is. We still have to figure that out.
Preserve your body for millennia. Longer even than the pharaohs. Which reminds me, they should have brought the dagger down by now. Wonder what's keeping them. We can't very well display you before your fellows without your prize dagger, now can we? Miss Washington, I forget which one. She tells me it belonged to
Life
Tsar
is a funny
Nicholas
thing.
and that it might
It's
have
there
been
and you don't
used to
think about it
stab
much, and then
Rasputin. Oh, you must be very important to be laid to rest with such a valuable artifact, Mr. Janet. I wish I had known you in life. I believe we would.
Command, thought I
There
heard
we
something.
are, Mr.
Checking
Janet.
it out, over.
Don't you look handsome? Why, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you died
Ah,
only
crap, not
yesterday.
again.
With a final touch
Whoa.
of makeup,
See?
your burial mask, and ceremonial dagger. Oh, why, you'll look like a king of old. My
What?
unique polymer treatment will preserve.
Command?
You see what I mean? You cannot take him out anywhere in this area. I don't understand how he's hearing the guard. It's supposed to be a silent pacify, but we just have to figure this out.
Longer even than the pharaohs. Which reminds me.
What if
they should have
we
brought the dagger
punctured
down
this?
by now. We can't very well display you before your fellows without your prize dagger, now can we? Miss Washington, I forget which one. She tells me it belonged to Tsar Nicholas and that it might have been used to stab Rasputin. Oh, you must be very important to be laid to rest with such a valuable artifact, Mr. Janus. I wish I had known you in life. I believe we would have had such interesting conversations. I truly do. Oh,
You,
well.
go.
You stay here and try not to get in my way, all right?
Okay. Okay, just there we are, Mr.
Oh,
Janus. Huh, strange. There
Yeah,
we
Commander,
are,
some
Mr.
kind of ruckus down
Janus.
here.
Okay, so no, I can't do that. I tried. We gotta find a way to either get them all out or just eliminate them one at a time.
There we are, Mr. Janus. Don't you look handsome? Why, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you died only yesterday. With a final touch of makeup, your burial mask, and ceremonial dagger. Oh, why, you'll look like a king of old. My unique polymer treatment will preserve your body for millennia. Longer even than the pharaohs. Which reminds me, they should have brought the dagger down by now.
Okay, I got this.
We can't very well display you before your fellows without your prize dagger, now can we? Miss Washington, I forget which one. She tells me it belongs to Tsar Nicholas and that it might have been used to stab Rasputin. Oh, must be very important to rest with such a valuable artifact, Mr. Janet. I wish I had known you in life. I
I believe we would have had such interesting conversations. I truly do. Oh, well.
How did something like this happen?
Life is transitory, but death is forever. So we might as well look our best for the final journey. Don't you agree? Maybe a touch more rouge.
Well, this works. Believe it or not, this actually works. I was kind of wishing that it wouldn't work like that.
This'll be fixed in no time. Flip it. You're on, baby.
That way we don't have to get her. I don't think we're too worried about her.
Oh dear. Is that a leak? Oh, no. Just moisture from the ceiling. There we go. Good as new. This damp cellar air is hardly good for your skin, Mr. Jim. Yes, I do hope they hurry up.
I don't know why I knew that would happen like that. I just need to be a little bit quicker.
Are a lonely bunch. I have yet to meet someone who shares my passion for beautiful decay. Oh well. We'll find the end.
All right, so where was I?
I can't see, man. It's so dark. Signal the harpist.
We're all set. Cue the music.
You. Oh, there's that guy right there. I literally cannot see. It's so dark. I know it probably is a lot lighter on your guys' screen, but it is so dark that I cannot see.
We're all set. Cue the music.
You, playing dead? This takes me back. Good thinking, 47.
I like how she said this takes me back. So do they really consider the other Hitman games canon? Because I've always wondered, because the way that they set this up, especially the ending, the secret ending, they set it up to where like the whole Hitman franchise begins. Like, or should I say Hitman 1 or Hitman Codename 47 begins. It's so weird. Do they consider everything we've done before canon?
Everything seems to be in order. Suppose we move ahead.
You got I, Maria.
Thank
But
you for coming, everyone.
I'm actually a little afraid that that's going to be copyrighted. So here's the thing. If you pause it, I guess every now and then, you don't give it like a good 50 cents. Or good. You don't give it a good, I think, 10 seconds or whatever, you might be okay. But I don't think there's anything I'm going to be able to do to stop that from playing. No, I'm just gonna mute everything. I'm so sorry. I'm not taking the chance. My channel's too. I like my channel too much to take the chance. So I know you can't hear this. The music is beautiful. It's from Blood Money. But I don't want to take the chance. I'm very sorry. It's just playing the song, that's it. I'll say whatever they say.
Thank you all for coming. As Janus's successor, it falls upon me to say a few words. I'll keep it brief, but there's little I could say that does the man justice. Janus was our founder, and like all true visionaries, he was far ahead of the curve. While we, the privileged class, were blissfully toasting the end of history, Janus saw the writing on the wall. As a veteran of the Cold War, Janus knew better than anyone that when true disaster strikes, the rich are as damned as everyone else, unless we work together. Janus never got to see the collapse, but died peacefully in his sleep. Bullshit. And yet, when he started in 1991, will one day be hailed as the dawn of a new age. One where the best among us can thrive uninhibited. This is Janus's legacy. Long live his memory. And now, you are welcome to pay the founder your last respects.
Should I?
So long, old man. You had a better run than most. Most successful spy in modern history.
And that whole Jasper Knight incident was just brilliant. Anyway, enjoy your rest.
You've earned it.
I can't do that. It's too high for me. Wow, so fierce looking, even in death. The mortician is the genius. Totally believe that you were once wrestled a brown bear to a tie. Anyway, Godspeed, Mr. Giannis. Sorry I never knew you. Perhaps in another life, we could have been together. Goodbye, Giannis. We won't forget you. Oh, how you helped shape the 20th century, lad. Yet nobody knows your name.
Dispadin, old boy. You were always the best of us. I still can't believe I never got to beat you at chess. Oh dear, so long, my dear. I can't believe you're gone. Last of the greats. I'll make sure those naive fools who replaced you won't mess things up so bad. Don't you worry, old chap.
Yes, goodbye, old friend. And thank you for everything. Rest assured, I will finish what you started.
So, here we are. And with me and Sophie taking over, what is tooth and nail but a fat old good blah blah blah.
Hey, deep down you know why. Because of all smarts, you're just rank and file.
How's this for rank and file?
And just hide your body over here, hide your kids, hide your wife. And there we go, ladies and gents, mission complete. Now I can't play anything yet until yeah, it's still playing. All right, so let's go ahead and set up the next one, and then I'll turn the sound back on. What are we going to do? We got a phoenix from the ashes. We already did that one. We can't do target already eliminated.
It belongs in a museum.
Let's do the winds of change, because I think that gets us all the way up to the top. Voiceover clip highlight? Possibly. So one thing you guys need to remember is that we don't have this is not a good disguise for us. So because of the crappiness of this disguise, and the music is still playing, so therefore I can't show it. I don't know. Maybe you can put her body in the coffin. I'm not sure actually. We're not going to try it though. I mean, there's too much going on right now. I'm just waiting for this guy to come back, and I'm going to go ahead and take his disguise. Then we'll turn the sound back on. It's public domain. Okay, I understand that it might be public domain. I'm just not willing to take that risk because I have been copyrighted on this song before a long time ago. I understand that it could be, you know, I can't take the risk. But as soon as we're out of here, then that'll be it. We'll turn it back on. You guys have to understand the predicaments that all of this stuff puts me in the channel. Copyright is a huge issue, and you just have to do everything you can to keep it from happening. Now we can turn it back on. So I do apologize that no sound was playing, but we're back. I have been, my Hitman Blood Money got copyrighted for Ave Marie.
Looking
So
fine today.
We're facing a critical time, and we can't afford to make any mistakes.
so you can kind of understand where I'm coming from.
Direction, if you know what I mean.
Such a waste.
Good to see you, sir.
Just a few risks I'm not willing to take.
You're Blake Nathaniel, right? If you don't mind me asking, people have been searching for the cloud serpent.
Just for a few minutes. I just want to peek. It's not like it's...
Hey, buddy. This area is off limits.
Wow. So we can't go up there. So we got to figure out another thing. Okay.
You're Blake Nathaniel, right? If you don't mind me asking, people have been searching for the cloud serpent.
So, brain uploads, huh? Living forever as a string of code.
Yeah, sorry, man. It's a no-go.
What did they offer you? For your
There
service?
is another way up there.
Bunker in the small bar facility.
You can see it right there. Just got to pay attention when you look. God, I remember when I took this guy's disguise. I had to do a few different things. He does take a drink, and I do have some poison. Look how the constantly follows me.
Mr. Block, you look troubled.
You're Jameson.
I'm a friend of the Ark Society. If I may be so bold, I heard about your predicament, and, well, I believe I may offer a fresh perspective.
Why not? Shoot.
All right. Say the world does collapse. The weather goes haywire, the poles melt, and the Ark Society heads off to a comfortable Arctic sanctuary, while the rest
rest of civilization falls into chaos.
That's about the gist of it. Sounds great to me. No more needy assholes. Why wait?
Well, you do realize what kind of place it'll be, right?
What are you talking about?
100 or so people? No market, no economy, no social structures. It will be like a space colony. Huh? Everyone equal and dependent on each other. It will be egalitarian, sir. It will be, well, communist.
That's what I paid almost $2 billion for. Why didn't anyone tell me sooner?
Merely food for thought, Mr. Block. Good night.
I need to think. Say what?
Oh my god, I hit. No.
Hey, secure.
I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry. I saw something there that said turn on satellite dish, and for whatever reason, I thought I needed to click it.
I hate to say this, Jebediah, but Miss Washington makes a valid point. Climate change denial has served you well so far, but the world is finally catching up. The Corona Treaty is only the beginning. Change is coming.
Bah humbug. The council has been usurped by latte-sipping tree huggers. This vote can't possibly be binding, can it?
Of course not. We're a secret society. It's not like we can take our disagreements to court.
But what?
But, provided that the others agree, the chairman does council for obstruction. All rights and privileges removed.
Expel me. That two-bit treasure hunter, Sophia Washington, has the power to expel me.
I'll try to make this a little bit
Jebediah
quicker,
Block.
because he's taking way too long for him to go over to that.
I need an edge, and I need it fast. Oh, I will. This ain't over. What was that? I'm so tired.
I had a weapon on the back. I was wondering, like, why in the heck are these guys seeing me?
Fine, but fallout, nuclear winter, it all just feels sort of constant.
Good evening.
Miss Washington, after due consideration, I have revised my position. I would like to support your motion.
Well, look at you, Block. Finding your good sense and manners. Come along, then. I'll call a vote at once. I knew you'd come around. You're stubborn, Block, but you're not a schmuck. You know I'm right. The analysts at my father's think tank have been grinding the data for months. and they are rarely wrong. The Karuna agreement.
You see what I mean? You
climate
constantly have to
litigation.
stop.
We estimate that fossil fuel
'Cause you go
companies
so much
like
faster.
yours have a decade, at best, before you're all resigned to the junkyard of history. And what kind of secret society would we be if we didn't keep each other in power?
What indeed?
I knew we could talk sense. Let's vote in favor.
Oh my god, come on. There has to be a way to get around this camera. I don't have a weapon.
What kind of secret society would we be if we didn't...
What indeed?
I knew we could talk sense. Let's vote in favor of my motive. And I promise you, Locke, you'll power the world for decades to come. Well, who cares
Oh
how?
my god, there's no way. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't think I brought in my weapon. Did I bring in? Let me see. Nope. I do not have it. Oh. I don't know what to do. Nope. Dang it. Okay, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? If only I had my pistol. This would not be a problem at all. No, no, but the sound did cut off. Let me fix the sound. All right, let me think, guys. We need to find a way to get around this.
What kind of secret society would we be if we didn't keep each other in power?
What indeed?
I knew we could talk sense.
Ain't that the truth?
I ain't. Maybe a brick. I don't know.
Shit. That was premature, 47. Quick, get him out of sight, then finish the mission. The clock is ticking.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. What can I freaking do? I know I'd have to take out the security system, but I don't know where the security system is. That's the only thing that keeps me... Shoot. I don't have a lot of time.
What kind of secret society would we be if we didn't keep each other in power?
What indeed?
I knew we could talk sense. And I promise you, Locke, you'll power the world for decades to come. Well, who cares how? As long as you're the one getting paid.
There we go. I just figured it out.
Truth.
Friends and founders.
Wow. I didn't know that you could walk on the far outside. See, there always is a way.
The
They always
recess is
create
over.
some type of
Let's
way.
return to the council room and proceed with the vote.
Kind of reminds me of the Hitman 1 mission where you do almost the same thing in the Paris
Well,
mission.
You've certainly placed yourself at the crossroads of history. Nicely done, 47.
Let's reiterate. For decades, you, the titans of the energy industry, have conspired to obscure the truth about climate change through lobbying, misinformation, and propaganda. This strategy has been incredibly successful, but all good things must come to an end. It is time for you to adapt or die, ladies and gentlemen. This is why our analysts have devised a 10-year transition plan to keep you in power. Play this right, and you will not only thrive, but this time, you will be the good guys. In other words, you have nothing to lose. So, everyone in favor, say aye.
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 Aye. Aye.
Yay or nay, Block? Silence is consent.
We'll try vote 4, I guess.
Aye.
5 ayes. The vote is unanimous. The motion is passed. And now, I believe a toast is in order to the future. Signed, sealed, and delivered.
To the future. The future.
The future.
So if I could get up there early, I could poison that. That didn't really give us an
Wonder if the
opportunity.
castle's basements could house a permanent...
Rasp and Boris, thank you so much.
Mikhail.
Both targets down.
All right. So that's why I saved right there. So I could figure this out. 1612 right here. Did someone do something?
Aye.
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 Because I heard the sound, but I don't see the thing that shows up.
Yay or nay, Block? Silence is consent.
I vote against.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Nay.
Oh, for the love of...
Idiot.
Son of a... Blocked. You stupid. Ugh.
That's 4 ayes and 1 nay. Jebediah Block vetoes the motion. This council is adjourned until further notice. Block. A word? Upstairs. Right away, please.
Clearly that's what you're supposed to do. You can also just poison. I mean... Oh man, I think no. You definitely can't get around that one. Like, never mind. Yeah, you can. I was gonna go the outside. I'm sure there's an outside route that'll allow you to climb up here, but that worked.
So, are you gonna tell me what the hell you're playing at?
Just looking out for number 1.
Don't be an idiot. There's no future in coal, Block. You have one choice. Go green or go extinct. Now, personally, I don't give a shit if you go the way of the dodo, but you are one of the Ark Society's biggest contributors. We'd hate to lose your business. Besides, if terrestrial coal goes under, who will pay for your children's survival? Your grandkids. After all, Nobody says disaster will strike in our lifetime. You have a moral duty to stay rich, Block.
Nice try. But I don't have grandchildren.
You just had to make this difficult, didn't you? Here's the deal, Block. My family and we serve a group of powerful individuals who prefer to stay anonymous. Letting the climate go to hell in a handbasket has served their interests well, but only up to a point. You see, they are sitting on some patents that'll knock your socks off. Weather control systems, recycling pollution as fuel, cold fusion, you name it. And they plan to make trillions protecting the world from the very threat they worked so hard to create. But to do so, they need you guys to quite literally stop fighting windmills.
Huh. The truth at last. And what's in it for Jebediah Block?
Gentlemen, please give me and Mr. Block a moment.
That's the instant time and recognition thing to know that she's about to die. When she says that, then you know you're golden, baby. You're golden.
I offered you a carrot. Now, here's the stick. We know about Montana, Block. The mine collapse in 2015.
No! Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to one of the boats in the harbor where it's quiet. You can use the kill switch to coerce him.
And it's easy that time. How did we get up here, but yet we can't get down, man? That's hilarious. All right, so we can't get down that way. There's got to be. All right, so this is it. That's where we can go. We just need to figure out how to get there now. And it froze. Hold on. There you go. It's back.
What was that? Hey, buddy. You ever hear of trash cans?
We might have a situation. I'll check the perimeter. Over. I feel mildly annoyed.
Hey, good.
The Washingtons are dead. I have the kill switch.
What did you say? How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves, no signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. The boy in the picture. You have his eyes. You're Burnwood's assassin.
Move.
partners no more, I take it. I had a notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal. You murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Interesting. It was my impression that you were cured of such sentiment. The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seats of your emotions. Has Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you, I wonder?
Just keep walking.
That's so ridiculous that you can do that. But anyways, here's the thing though. Your face is completely covered up, so you should still be able to get perfect stealth because no one can see your face. You have a mask on, so it doesn't make any sense at all that
but I think we both know
your face is screwed or that you're seen or whatever, you know?
For what it's worth, Janus always found Ortmeyer's project distasteful, not to mention inefficient. But alas, sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt.
Oh, I know.
Sophia Washington is trying to persuade Janus's original five to embrace the Green Revolution.
That chance. The original five are all
Now this is optional, guys. You don't have to do this. You can literally just go ahead and escape. But this just gives you like a little bit extra. But it is, again, not something that you 100% need to do.
I take it this is not an ICA-sanctioned operation. What exactly does Miss Burnwood plan to achieve by targeting her clients? Violating her own code?
She's doing it for us.
Us? Oh, I see. The penny drops. I should have known. How does a man leave no trace? By not existing in the first place. Lucas Gray. Or was it Subject 6? He died when the Institute
That door would
went
be
up in
locked
flames, but
if it
no
wasn't
body
for him
was ever
opening it.
produced. And unlike you, his rage never faded. So, now you want the partners, the men behind the curtain who've caused you all this pain? Well, before you go knocking down a wall, you better make sure it's not load-bearing.
I don't mind him seeing other women. Honestly, it's not my business anymore. But, I mean, at your age, right? You look like an idiot.
Looks like we should be pretty good to go. I don't think there's anything else that could see us as far as like a camera anymore.
One of them is a princess from some third world country where the people live in severe poverty. She almost didn't come because they had...
Hey, this is none of your business. Move along, will ya?
And of course, we're going to save right before this happens because I want to trigger the switch and see what it's like to actually just take him down right there. So right here, we'll go ahead and save just to trigger the switch.
No! 47, that was our only lead on the partners. Abort mission.
Just wanted to see what would happen. But, you know, killing him right there would have easily just ended Hitman 3. No more Hitman 3 if you kill him right there.
Enough talking. You'll do plenty of that. We're here.
Do you see why this is the greatest one to do if you want to catch the constant? Because this disguise just allows you to go pretty much anywhere in the entire map. Sing us a song, yo, the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. I like how we finished it in 47 minutes. Totally a coincidence. There we go.
Mr. Edwards, still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why
help us get to 300 likes, everyone.
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties, secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain, so sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden. A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana!
Coming!
No one, Miss Burnwood, is untouchable.
I actually like that. I mean, they added a lot more depth by making Agent 47 the one who actually took out her parents. So that is going to be it, ladies and gents. That's complete. The only ones left are now all of the DLC missions that have been throughout. So maybe next week we'll tackle all of those. I believe there's, don't forget to subscribe. That way you know when we're going to be live again. It's going to be on Wednesday, but we do streams every single day. So make sure you check out the channel to know exactly which streams are going on. Tomorrow, of course, is going to be finishing up Assassin's Creed 2. But yeah, as you can see here, if you go, and we're going to exit real quick here, show you which DLC missions are still left. Yeah, this has been a long stream. We've been going almost 4 hours. We also have a the Politician, Elusive Target coming up soon, so you know we're going to be checking that out. So you got side missions, Patient Zero. You've got the campaign bonus missions, which are the Icon, Landslide, House Built on Sand, special assignments. And that's it as far as those. I don't know why they do that. I guess they added it's just the here. So you also have to Ark Society. You have the Golden Handshake, which is the bank mission, and the Last Resort. Those are really fun missions too. So obviously we'll be tackling those DLC missions, I guess, on the next one. But thank you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, and I've already done those. You can check out those walkthroughs on the channel already. But we'll replay those, I guess, for next Wednesday. Remember, every Wednesday is Hitman streams, so you can always tune in at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for when we're going to be doing Hitman games to kind of go down memory lane. Also, once we finish some of this stuff and we're going to move on, my plan is to try Hitman 2 Silent Assassin. That is the original Hitman 2 Silent Assassin, the one made back in 2004 or 2002, I think it was. Either 2 or 4. I think it was... Gosh, I can't remember exactly when it was. The first one was 2000. Second one was either 2002 or 2004. Either way, the original Hitman 2 Silent Assassin game. We're going to try to do a Silent Assassin suit-only walkthrough for. So I really do hope you will tune in for that as we learn how to do that, which is going to be very fun. Again, so tomorrow, Assassin's Creed 2, we're finishing that up. And then Friday, of course, is Metal Gear Day. So we'll be doing Metal Gear. So thank you all. Thank you to the super chatters out there. For those of you that have donated, you're helping to create this channel and make this channel be the best it can. This is what I do for a living. So if you can donate, or if you can become a member or a Patreon, it really helps so that I can continue to do this for a living. This is obviously a dream job that not a lot of people get to experience. And I want to bring these games to all of you. I want to just, you know, continue to create these videos and keep this channel going nice and strong. I hope you're enjoying all the walkthroughs. We've got new things coming up as well, so just stay tuned for that. So make sure you click that subscribe button if you're not already. Hit the like button, follow all the social medias, become a member of our Discord where all of our Sinistran 01 army is, where you can talk to everyone, talk about your love of gaming, love of stealth games, and just gaming in general. So again, thank you so much. Thank you to the mods for being in here as well. Thank you to all the members in here and the Patreons. So yeah, love you guys. Take care of yourselves. And of course, I will see you on the next stream. Peace.
Bitches.